Hi, it's Mike at Phase 1, and today we're going to have our first look at this. I really like this. This is a brand new product from Equinox, and this is the Spectra Pix. Right, so what have we got here? It's an LED bar. It's not going to take rocket science to work that out, but this one is a little bit different. Things I like about this: I love the effect, I love the output, I like the price. If you want some information on pricing, click the link in this video, it'll take you through to our website. This is at a price point I have not seen an effect like this at. Unbelievable. Right, let me tell you a few things about it. It's metal, the perspex on the front. This perspex is removable, so it's got a milky perspex, but it also comes with a clear perspex as well. I will show the effect working with both the clear and the milky. Yeah, it comes with little end feet. This is all metal construction, and the end caps are metal as well, so it's not a plastic end cap. Coming to the back of the unit, we've got IEC in, IEC out for power linking, DMX in and DMX out on 3-pin XLR, and we've got a little menu here. Right, I think this is a great eye candy effect. Just going to run through a few of the specifications. It's got 224 SMD LEDs, which are RGB, which are divided into 16 segments, and you'll see that when we start showing you the programs. It's got a viewing angle of 120 degrees, so this is going to work great as an eye candy to put on stage. To put on stage, it's going to create an eye candy effect. But also, I've been having a bit of a play around with this, and it doesn't make a half bad uplighter as well. It works quite well. I think you could use a product like this in quite a few different ways. The refresh rate on the LED is 2.1 kilohertz for the nerds. DMX channels, millions of them. Well, not millions, but we've got 3, 5, 24, 48 or 53 selectable, which means if you are a DMX guru and you want to take control of all these LEDs and all these segments in here, you can. So there's some great programming opportunities to be had. It's nice and light, 1.5 kilos. It's 1 meter long, and with the legs on it works out to be at 1.35. We've got built-in colours as well. Now, I know I'm reading this because I can never remember anything. 26 static colours that we can access from the panel on the back. So on the panel on the back here, there's a static colours. You can select them. 26 already built in. You can manually mix the colours as well. So just like your normal uplighters or LED bars, you can do some manual colour mixing if you want to adjust the brightness of the red, the green and the blue to mix your own colours. Auto programs, this is where it gets interesting. 54 built-in programs. Yes, 54. I might not go through all of them on this video. I know my videos go on a little bit, but I don't think I've got time for 54 different programs. But we are going to flick through a considerable amount of them. You can adjust the speed of the programs as well. So the speed adjustment on all the programs, and you can control the direction. Interesting. So if you wanted some flowing one way and others flowing the other, it can create a great effect like that. We've got 3 different sound modes as well, and we've got sensitivity on the sound. And you know, I just think the price point that this is makes it a really interesting product. Also, you can buy as an optional extra. It's another little product from Equinox. This is a foot, so you can get any of your LED bars that have this type of end leg on. Yeah, I'm going to take that off there. Take the end legs off. Take the end leg off the end. This will work with most LED bars that have this type of fixing on. And then what we can do is we can fix this on. And these are available to buy on our website. We'll put another link in the description so you can do that kind of configuration. How smart is that? So this will work with this bar obviously, but it works with any of the other LED bars that you've probably got, and from the different brands that have worked with that foot on the end type of sketch. Right, what we'll do in the video is we're going to put it in our lighting showroom. and I'm going to just sit and flick through some of the programs so you can see it on. We'll change the perspex on it as well to let you have a look at that, and we'll also show you how much light it casts into the room, because it's quite surprising how much light just this one bar gives off, because at this point this product is brand new and not due out until I think maybe the first week in March of 2020, and we're lucky enough to have the samples sent to us so we can do this video. Let's take it to the lighting showroom. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick through some of the programs. I'm going to adjust the speed on this one. Right, so what I was doing there is I was selecting some of the programs, speeding them up, slowing them down, adjusting the strobe as well so I could make some patterns flash and not flash. What I'll do now is I'll take the camera off and show you how much light it is casting into the room. Right, I've set it into red. There is only one button on in here, and that, the coverage is epic. You can see the light is coming through from the front shop, but obviously our lighting showroom has got a white there, or is white, sorry. When I go in, and we're going to select a few other colours. I just think that is creating a lot of light for one batten, and this is one batten. What I'll do is I'll just quickly turn it off. So that's how much light is coming out of that. Put it back on. There you go. I think that works really well. Also, I've just put it on the floor down there, right, and I've just gone to light that doorway up. So I think it works quite well as a uplighter. What I'm going to do is go and stick it into one of its auto programs. So I honestly think there's quite a lot of things you could do with a fixture like that. Right, so what I've done here is I've changed the perspex for the clear one. So now we can see the individual LEDs. We'll take a photo of what it looks like without the milky screen on. I've just put that into an auto mode for this. I'm going to try and move the camera a little bit. It is ever so bright. So that's currently in an auto mode. I think it's just scrolling through some of its programs and features. I have set the speed to number 6 on there. That gives us a slightly different effect. Forgive my camera work here. And what I'll do is let's show you what that looks like in the room as well. Again, you're getting a lot of coverage there. That is putting a lot of light out. Ridiculously bright. I would have said you're getting more light output out of that at the minute than with the milky perspex on. So I think if you're looking for light output, use the clear, because I think that's certainly brighter. But sometimes you won't want to do that because you don't want to fill the room full of too much light. But the fact it actually comes with it, I think it's a brilliant idea. Tell you what, these work great inside podiums. That is just one of those buttons inside a podium. Ideal. Right, that is the Spectra Pix Batten. I think that for the price point is ridiculously good. Please remember, this end leg here does not come with it. Right, this is an optional extra, like I said earlier in the video. It comes with little end legs that you would normally get on an LED bar. I'll show you in a second. We'll take some photos as well, don't worry. So that you can buy for any of your LED bars that has got that little end leg configuration with the threaded hole in the bottom. It comes with these little legs. You'll know that you'll know exactly what that is, and they go on the end. Right, I just think that as a unit has got a lot of uses. It comes with a clear perspex like this one, and it comes with a milky perspex. All you have to do is 4 screws out the end, take the end cap off, which is a metal end cap, slide it in, slide it out, it just works. I think it's great as an eye candy effect. I think it washes a load of colour in the room. You could get away with maybe doing a little bit of uplighting with it. I think the colours are in it are nice. I think the preset colours are really useful. I like the fact that we can speed this up, we can slow it down. It'll work sound to light, it'll work master and slave. Ticks all the boxes at a crazy price point. Click the link in the description, take you through to our website. Don't forget, if you like our videos, subscribe, give us a share, give us a like on Facebook as well. We're always reviewing new products. It's Mike at Phase 1. Cheers.